Welcome to this week's edition of The Passion of the Digital Artist. And here he is, your favorite passionate tradigital artist himself, Jeff Mueller.
Way to go, Xavier. How are ya?
I'm great, Jeff. How are you doing?
I'm pumped up. I'm pumped up.
Before we get started, I got to do kind of a pan around the room here. I mean, it's like this is
the holidays.
It is
right?
Christmas town. Look at that mantle, the fire, and your beautiful tall tree, live tree.
You got the.
Oh, and Packer Village. We've got Packer Village. My goodness, it is.
We are surrounded.
It
by
is
the
Christmas
holidays.
town.
Yes.
It is really Christmas town. I got my outside lights up tonight. The inside doesn't look like the holidays too much yet, but it will soon.
Congratulations.
Yeah, the outside lights are always. I don't do them that elaborate. It just seems like the older I get, the more elaborate it seems.
Yes. And then, well, we've had good cooperation with the weather.
The weather was awesome today. I mean, it was in the low 30s, but it didn't feel cold at all. I mean, I didn't have gloves on or a hat.
Sometimes I remember putting them up when it's snowing and it's 12.
Yeah, been there, done that.
So, yes.
What's going on?
Well, the holiday seasons are coming, and a lot of exciting things have happened. I went up on Saturday and hung my holiday bazaar at the 78th Street Studios. It's a couple pieces. There's a couple metal prints. There's a canvas print, and then there's a metallic print that it's not actually metal, but a metallic print of one of my portraits. So I kind of gave a whole, what would you say, variety up there, and you got to have some space. So that's going to be next week up at the 78th Street Studios in Cleveland. If you're local, get a chance to get up there, stop in, support art. There was a lot of good stuff going to be going on at there. It's the Holiday Bazaar. It's run by the Cleveland West Art League. Seawall, that's the group that I belong to, and they have some good quality artists and some good quality art up there. So if you get by, I will be up there, I believe, on Saturday. I'm going to try and get up there from about noon to 3 o'clock. So if you're coming up, let me know. Stop by and say hi. That's the first thing. And then I finished. I finished White Winery.
And let me tell you, it's awesome.
And this painting was a nice painting, one of the more imaginative paintings, because the photo reference I used had a little bit of snow in it, but I made it as romantic and beautiful as I possibly could. It's just when I was taking the reference, I was at. We go back to Wisconsin and we were there last year during the holidays, and it's the Cedar Creek Winery in Cedarburg, Wisconsin, and we were outside, and it was just it just snowed a little bit, maybe an inch or two, and it had kind of given that overall feel that it wasn't sunny, and you just had that just real holiday. You could smell the fireplace that they have inside, and you just got the overall Christmassy feel, and I was able to get a nice grab photo, but it wasn't, there wasn't enough snow in it, so I illustrated in what I imagined the perfect to go along with those memories and that particular atmosphere that I was imagining in my mind. I did it perfect. It's our Christmas card this year. I wanted to do it for the Mueller family Christmas card, and then it's going to be available. I'm in the process of getting it on the digital painting onto canvas, and I'll finish it up with the acrylics. This should be a 16 by 20, 16 by 24. But what's really exciting is on my website, computerartmarket.com. I'm normally a digital download for somebody I would sell for $25. You can get the digital download and make prints or use it however you want. But my holiday gift to everybody is it's going to be $1. So you'll be able to get this particular painting for $1, and then you can pretty much do anything. I got it set up so that up to an 11 by 14 print it's set up for that. You could probably do a 16 by 20, but that's probably pushing the file a little bit. But anybody and everybody, you know, that's just my holiday gift, $1.
Wow, that's awesome. So if somebody wanted to take that and print it up for Christmas cards, they could?
Right. It will. Yeah, Christmas cards. They can put it on. You can use it as your desktop. Use it for anything with the computer, an email Christmas card, that type of thing. Or you can use it to make prints, you know, that you could frame. Yeah. So that's the. I'm kind of excited about this. I've never done anything like it. For one, the dollar goes. My website, I want to make sure I take PayPal, and if everybody knows how PayPal works, you can use your credit card to pay through PayPal or your PayPal account. So come onto the site. Once you purchase you pay the dollar, you put it into your cart, you pay the dollar, the digital download will be available for you to download. So that's how it's supposed to work. If it doesn't work, specifically, if it's not working properly, just contact me and I'll make sure that you get the digital download one way or another. But this is a really good way of testing my site. Also, it's a great way of supporting me, Computer Art Man. So I would love everybody, you know, just...
Folks, you know, if you look at what Jeff did, and I know he showed it in partial progress once or twice, it is really phenomenal. It is a beautiful, beautiful card that captures the holiday spirit.
And that's what I wanted to do. So me and Xavier are in the process of wassailing.
Yes, we're another holiday tradition that Jeff has introduced me to. Jeff and Rachel make some outstanding wassail. It is delicious.
And we keep that going. The great thing about wassail is you just basically keep that on your stove top. You keep it warm. It doesn't have to go every night, but you have everything, and you just keep adding ale and brandy and whiskey and cider, and you just keep it going. And it's a nice hot way to keep warm on a cold night, and it's great for the hot holidays. So, and me and Xavier and I and our families.
Oh yeah, and we're going to be getting together for Christmas Eve for the third consecutive year.
Yeah, I look forward to that.
I am really looking forward to it. It's pretty awesome.
So that's what's happening. Happy holidays, everybody. We're keeping warm by the fire and keeping the holiday spirit. And
happy holidays. And I'll start out on a somber note and we'll end on a high note. Today was a significant day if you're an American. 73rd anniversary of the Pearl Harbor attack. We got to thinking about that because Jeff said, hey, we'll just have a fireside chat. And it popped into my head exactly what the day was. And, you know, there's still some veterans left from that, and still a lot of veterans from World War II. Hope you all are having your holidays in peace. And then on a high note, and I'm sorry for all of our friends in Wisconsin, but go Bucks! What a game! What a game!
No, it wasn't a game. That was not a game.
It was kind of like if it was a title fight, they'd have stopped at about 12 minutes in,
or at least at halftime. But just being from Wisconsin, living in Ohio, it was a win-win for me. There was no doubt. I was my gut wants to cheer for Wisconsin, but my brain knew that if Ohio State pulled off a nice decisive victory, they would be able to get into the national championship 4-team thing that they weren't in yet, and they did. It was a slaughter, and it was good enough to get them in. They're in the game, and that's all you can ask for. So, you know, we'll see.
It's good. There's 4 fantastic teams in the playoff, and it's going to be exciting whoever gets there. But I think I tipped my hand as to who my favorite is.
Yeah.
All right, take care, folks.